cracking, guys, and welcome to... Wait. Huh? What? It's open. I'm free. I can leave. I'm free! Alright, but anyway, welcome back to another freaking NobleSenpai, guys. Yes, today, you're in for a nice special treat of NobleSenpai-ing, that's for sure. It's just the same as every other week, I guess. But if you're confused and wondering what happens, well, this is a show, segment, whatever you want to call it, where people on Twitter give me a whole bunch of things they want me to see or answer or whatever it is. Or on the YouTube comments from last week's, and I just do it because it's fun. We like fun things here. If you don't like fun, I'm sorry. But before we begin, I know you guys loved them streams, and we're going back. We're going hard with some Princess Evangel, and I am doing some Princess Evangel game giveaways. Dang right, man. This next day, or today, in fact, it's that late. So get some Princess Evangel on there. I will upload that to my second channel. Unfortunately, my other computer blue screened. Gonna worry about that later. But anyway, let's get on to those questions. What do you think of this? I made this when I said to myself, this would trigger Noble. Oh boy, oh joy, triggering me. My favorite pastime. Let's go. All right.
There's two things that solve every problem.
Yeah?
Money and explosives.
Yeah? Okay.
I've got an idea!
What is that? Oh, what a wonderful thing you put there. Wonderful. The Junkrat laugh at the end. Okay, that's good. Another scene. Yes, another. This, if they could get double anothers, that would be another squared. That really wasn't much of a joke. Who knew Miss Pac-Man was a tsundere? Baka. Alright, I'm sorry, alright? I realized I went a little too far with that joke. You liked it. Is this meme dead yet? Splashing. Alright, that's actually pretty good there. I like the edit. I like that it's a GIF. Honestly, I think that whole meme is just absolutely smashing. Have you ever felt like this at school? Before the exam, during the exam, and of course, the after. Well, obviously, everyone has gone into a test that they weren't prepared for in life. I have done that multiple times. Yep. In fact, I'll even share my little story of how I didn't even believe it was the day of an exam, an advanced placement exam, and I didn't study for it because I thought it was the next day. But it turns out it was that day, and I came in completely unprepared, and everyone in that grade passed the exam, except for one person. I'll give you a clue to who it is. Want to be anime? Well, sure. Autistic screech it. You know, honestly, I think some people just need to calm down. Like, a little bit. Like, it's pretty much an anime at this point, in my humble opinion, you know? Just let it be considered an anime. It's meant for that style, after all. Doesn't matter where it came from, man. It's just as long as it's in the art style of what it's meant to be. What was your weirdest encounter with a fan? My weirdest encounter with a fan? Well, honestly, a lot of you guys are all lovable doofuses, and I love every single one of you. Honestly, like, if you enjoy this content, and if you enjoy me, like, I honestly can only appreciate and love you back, like, honestly and truly. But that doesn't mean you guys are any less cringy than me sometimes. I'm just throwing that out there, okay? Get it through your heads. Alright, there's some things that you guys have done that are just wacky and silly. Like one person that wanted me to sign their arm, and then they just said to me with the deadest pan face of just like, write it neatly. I want to get this tattooed. And I was just like laughing, like, okay. And then she's like,
no, I'm serious.
I'm just like, gotta write neatly. You know, just Just things like that. Or there was this one other guy that decided he wanted to follow me halfway through a con while I was on my hunt for food, and then got in a line behind me and wanted to actually be like me to feature him in a video the entire time, was trying to get me to plug his channel. Like, I love you, man. I know the YouTube game is hard, but come on, man. Just let me get a sandwich in peace. And then there's this one kid called Little Jedi who constantly stalks me online, and then he also wants me to give him a piggyback ride. I'm not even joking. I know Supersonico is your waifu, so would you consider playing Salmon Kagura Peach Beat Splash on the PS4 or PC? I'm super looking forward to that game, actually. I'm going to be streaming that game, probably to completion, on the PC, of course, once it gets released for the PC. You guys have been saying it's been released, but I didn't see it on Steam. Maybe I'm stupid and missed it, I don't know. But it looks like it's gonna be fine. Is it gonna be ad-friendly? Probably not. How to make traps. Angelic voice, nice body, beautiful smile. Oh no, you put the penis in it! Oh no! But then again, some people prefer it that way, so, you know, I'm not one to judge, you know? Like, whatever floats your boat. How noble should feel every day? You. Upgrade. No upgrade required. I wasn't expecting a nice compliment in the middle of all this. Well, thank you. That's actually really sweet. You know what? You guys don't need any upgrades. You're all perfect, just the way you are. What do you think of Arbys using anime to promote their food? Almost as good as a dragon's tail. Ah, that was actually pretty clever there, I'm not gonna lie. However, I think they're trying to get it on with the whole smug Wendy's deal that's going on. I think they're trying to capitalize on the power that is anime. And, you know, anime is pretty powerful. I'm not gonna lie. We're a force to be reckoned with a lot of big name YouTubers and streamers liking anime and other people getting into it. Anime is not a joke anymore. It's a force to be reckoned with. What was one of your favorite animes in high school? And who was your favorite waifu from that anime? Mine was My Hero Academia and Froppy. We got a little bit of a time gap going on here, but that's fine. What do I remember from my high school days? What anime was I watching? Maybe it was Zero's Familiar. I really liked that anime a lot. I had to look up when that was released. Was that in my high school days? But yes, Zero's Familiar, really liked it. And my waifu, I guess, from that was either Tiffany, Louise. You know, honestly, all of them were great waifus in that anime. Liked them all. Look what I found on the internet. Credit to the artists. Ash, guess who's back? Oh, I already know, babe. It's Brock! Yo. Eh? Yeah, that totally makes sense. Poor Misty. After 20 years. 20 years, she still has not gotten Ash, and she also has not gotten her bike back. The poor girl. Here's a challenge idea. Describe your least favorite anime well, and try to make it seem worthwhile. What you think? Alright, I think I can do that. Sure, why not? Boy falls in love with girls but can't choose between them. So he decides to go after both, only to go into a spiral of darkness that he can never truly recover from. And then, the ending is truly to die for. It will leave you questioning just why. Why did you waste your time? I get it, no. I can't describe it. I don't want to describe it well. Never watch it. You've said a few times before that you used to play World of Warcraft. So which expansion was your favorite? In my honest and humble opinion, Vanilla WoW was the peak of it all. Because honestly, it was something new. It was something fresh. It was kind of hardcore, the world was forming, everyone was kind of doing their own thing and going about and not really knowing what to do in the entire thing. It was a fantastic experience. Vanilla WoW was just like, a nice experiment and a breath of fresh air in the MMO genre, and it just felt amazing. It honestly felt freaking amazing, and that's probably why I was addicted to it. And then later on, it just became so casual with the dungeon finder and everything, and now, like, they have their guild houses, which you don't even have to leave from work, and other stuff that'll get you everything for you and gear. I'm sorry, but I liked my hardcore vanilla WoW, where you had to spend 45 minutes trying to form a raid in order to get into a dungeon to maybe beat it. Can girls have waifus? Oh boy, can they? Oh boy, can. I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of people, including Rui, love their waifus. Like, you can have as many waifus as you want being a girl. It's perfectly fine. Husbandos, waifus, go for it all. Why is your name Noble? Well, why is your name Icy Cream with the picture of a pug going derp? I don't ask you questions about why you're named you. You don't ask me questions about why I'm named my name, okay? Why is the first thing I see your lewd action figures? Action figures is what you call them? Action figures? Okay, we're gonna roll with action figures. Why do you like Necco so much? I think the real question here is, why don't you love Neckos so much? Huh? Mr. Ninja 3 Night? What are you? Why is there a 3 in your name? Why is it Ninja Necco Night? Can you upload your live streams to Lost Paws too? I would really love to do that right now. Unfortunately, my old PC is getting nasty blue screens to death every time I turn it on, and I've been trying my darndest trying to get those files so I can maybe at least transfer them to an external hard drive, but it's getting tough. I'll find a way though, gosh darn it. I will find a way to salvage that Necco Paro Let's Play, and hopefully the Neps too. Maybe even the love there's a lot of things I need to salvage, man. It's gonna be tough. Noble, just do the thing! Oh, you mean end the video? Okay. Anyway, that's the end of this freaking NobleSenpai. If your question wasn't answered, oh no. But don't worry guys, because next week I am actually going to be doing a live NobleSenpai. That's right. I am going to be streaming a live NobleSenpai where you guys can throw whatever questions you want at me, and I will do it live. Oh Lord, it's gonna be something fun, ain't it? So look forward to that on Friday where I will be streaming it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be doing it at 12 p.m. sharp. I will work my darndest to make sure it's on that time so you guys can all be prepared, alright? It's gonna happen. Look forward to it. Get that hype. Did I say Friday? Because I meant to say Thursday. Because I post my NobleSenpais on Friday typically. Sorry. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe for some more good stuff, and I hope to see all of you beautiful sons of guns again next time.
You crazy mother.